Hey, thanks for watching Chittarupa Yoga and Fitness. I'm Laura Wilson, and today we are going to break down just one pose in particular, Natarajasana, or dancer pose. It's one that a lot of people find very beautiful. It is a wonderfully opening pose to do, but it can often be done wrong. So let's go ahead and look at it a little more closely today and how we might be able to tweak it to make it a little better. As you see, I'm closer to a wall today because I think anytime we do balancing poses, we should be near a wall or something sturdy that we can hold on to, because you never know. All right, let's begin in mountain pose. For Natarajasana, I recommend facing the wall because we are going to have one hand forward, and that's more than likely the way you're going to go anyway. We are going to hinge forward in this pose, so having the hand forward will give us a way to hold on. But for now, let's start in that mountain pose. It helps with our balance to keep our core engaged and to find something in front of us that's not moving to really focus on. And we're just going to do a warm-up variation of this, shifting our weight over to one side, lifting our foot up. Now for a lot of people, this may be where our dancer pose is for now. The next level is with our hands straight down. We can reach down and catch our foot or ankle. And for this, the knee keeps pointing straight down toward the floor, and we draw the hip forward. So we're getting that hip opening here, and the balance work, and the focus. Try using just one finger if you're not taking the hand up completely off the wall. And of course you can practice holding this for longer periods of time. See what happens when you take your eyes off that focus point. Let's try the other side. So again, finding mountain, finding something here to stare at. Let's shift over, lift our foot up. And again, this may be where we are today, or we may reach down and hold. I'll do the ankle on this side. So just drawing open the hip, finding balance. And of course we want to do this the same amount on both sides, holding as long as we're comfortable holding. Balance poses are wonderful because we can do just that, practice holding them. So let's look at the actual full dancer pose at this point. The key thing is, let's go ahead and reach back, clasp our hands, and open our chest. So key things to keep in mind, we want to open the chest. This is a little bit of a back bend, so we'll do a back bend here in a moment as well. Warming ourselves up and preparing the rest of our body for the pose. So we can draw into our back bend here, or with supportive knuckles at the waist. I'm going to go here so I can keep talking. So opening up and preparing, usually we would have gone through about 2/3 of a yoga class before doing our balance pose. Let's release from here. We want to think about shoulder opening as well. So let's start to rotate in and out. Now the biggest mistake that most people make in Natarajasana is rotating the hand in to reach back and grab the foot. As you see, that's a strain on the shoulder. So what we want to look at, and again, face the wall you're going to do this with, is we want to rotate open or out. All right, so again, let's begin here, lifting the one foot. And this is for those who can catch the foot here. We're going to open up, not rotate in, but rotate out. And then reach to the inside of our foot. We can actually just stay right here, or we can begin to press our hand and foot into each other and find that dancer pose. Practicing, letting go of the wall. And you never know what might happen day to day. And again, hold this as long as you're comfortable holding it. When we're ready to come out, let's come back up and then let go. So let's look at that other side as well. I'm going to do a little bit of an angle here. So same as before, we're going to reach up. If you're able to catch the foot here, do so. or we're going to rotate out, thumb away from the body, come to the inside of our foot. Again, press hand and foot together. This knee also wants to come out. Let's try drawing it back in. Finding something to focus on that's not moving. Toe on the wall helps balance too, sort of. So just kind of play with it. Come back up when you're ready. And shake it all out. So that is a full breakdown of our dancer pose and how we might incorporate that into kind of the middle to end of our yoga practice. That way we've had a chance to open up our chest, work our shoulders, build some strength, work our legs, and then we can move into this pose. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below, and I can do more of these pose breakdowns in the future if you like that. All right, see you next time.